Today we're here in the UNO Wrestling Room. We're in the dojo. We want to interview our three seniors, and first we're going to interview Jacob Mars. Jacob, going into your senior season, your last year of competition, what are kind of your thoughts going into it?
Just to run the race slow and steady, and not get too not be too up over positive things and not get too down over the negative things. Just try to be consistent.
Well, that's I think a great way to go into it. Tell us a little bit about what your major is and kind of where you're at in that and what you're planning now for as you get on into your major here and looking forward to graduation.
I guess this year we'll just kind of focus on, I'm K through 12 PE, and I want to coach wrestling, whether it be at the high school level or college level, and then just focus on competition and doing the right things in school this year, and then next year, hopefully get the opportunity to come back and be a student assistant here and finish up my degree, and then go on from there, I guess.
That's good. Geez, Jacob, you've done a great job of that, and I think that would be a great profession for you. I think you'd be great for young people, to tell you the truth. So now, this is the preseason for us, and just kind of what are you focusing on now for the preseason before we actually get into our official practices?
I guess my big thing this year is just weight management and try to focus on bringing that weight down a little bit at a time, and just, like I said, just try to be consistent and not feel like I have to do too much, but just be consistent and try to be a good example for these other guys.
Well, thanks, Jacob. I think you are that. One advice I'd like to give to our seniors is enjoy every moment. It's going to go fast, Jacob. So enjoy every moment. Thank you. We appreciate you. Next, we're going to bring on Cody Garcia. Cody, of course, one of our seniors. And Cody, as you look in, we start this senior campaign for you. What are your thoughts?
I think right now just preparation and really just enjoying it. Going into your senior year, I think it's easy to just come in here and go as hard as you can. But I think the biggest thing I got to focus on is just enjoying it, because it is going to go by quick, and might as well have fun with it.
That's probably advice us as coaches would give you, because this senior year will go fast. But geez, you've done a great job of being a leader, Cody. You're kind of talk to us a little bit about what you're majoring in and what you want to go into.
Like Jacob, I'm also I'm secondary education actually, and then probably phys ed and health are my two concentrations or whatever. And so with that, I kind of want to just stay focused on my schoolwork right now, and just so I don't have to get overloaded too much during season. Stay focused on what I have to do right now. Hopefully next year I can start student teaching, and then stick around and see if I can help out. Kind of see where it goes from there. I just kind of have the opportunity to come in here and work with college kids and seeing if that's the path I want to go with, or if I want to work with high school. I just know I want to coach, so that's kind of what I'm working on right now.
Well, geez, I think you've been a coach out on the mat for us. I think a lot of guys have benefited from your presence out on the mat. Of course, Cody and Jacob and Bryce are all going into teaching and coaching, which is quite unique, I think. And of course, Cody has been coached by his dad all the way from Little League up through high school. Talk to us about that a little bit.
It's been a great experience. I think it's definitely something that some people, it's kind of something you'd have to work out. But I've been fortunate. My dad did a really good job with me as far as just easing me into it. And he just, the way he coaches kind of worked well with how I learned and stuff. So it worked out really well, and, I've enjoyed it the whole way through.
How many years has your dad been coaching, Cody?
Oh, I believe he started coaching. He graduated in '82, so in '83, about 27 years. Yeah, it's a little bit before I was born, so I'm coming up on 24, so it's getting up there.
Well, of course, I knew your dad when he was competing in college. We actually had some of our UNO wrestlers compete against him, and I've known you since you were just a little one. I remember you when you're just small, a little guy. So, Cody, we appreciate you. You've done a great job, and we'll have you on here again. But wish you the best on that teaching and coaching thing, and wish you a great season. We're going to bring in Bryce Boehm. Bryce, kind of give us your thoughts going into your senior year. It's gone fast, and you've had to deal with some adversity on injuries and stuff. But as you go into your senior year, what are kind of your thoughts?
Well, I just want to enjoy every moment I have up here. It's gone real fast, and hopefully this year I can stay healthy and just want to have fun, take every day as it comes, just enjoy every part of it, everything I got for it.
Well, kind of tell us a little bit about what you want to go into, and you know, if you after you get your degree here, what are your thoughts on your future?
Well, I have a real passion for coaching. I mean, I've grown up with it. I've been around it all my life, and like Cody and Jacob, I'm going in the PE K through 12, so hopefully I can get a job somewhere and coach football, wrestling, soccer, pretty much anything. I enjoy most sports, and I just have fun coaching.
Again, Bryce was coached by his dad, and of course your dad coached a lot of sports too. But and actually, you played soccer, right? You played some soccer, and he of course has a background. He was a heck of a football player, and of course Jacob was too. Cody was a tennis player. Matter of fact, Jacob was just telling us Cody just whooped him in tennis. A little unfair, right, Bryce? But talk a little bit about being coached by your dad. You know, did he coach you in the little league too? And then of course I know he did in high school.
Yeah, well, he coached me all through junior wrestling and then junior flag football, where it was pretty much all my friends growing up just playing football and wrestling. And I mean, it's a great experience. I got to learn pretty much everything there is to know about coaching from him. So I've seen the upsides, the downsides, and everything that has to come with it. So I've been around it, and I enjoy it, and that's pretty much what I want to do. So kind of following in his footsteps.
Well, I think you'll do a great job of that. I think you and Cody and Jacob will be just great for young people. You guys have a great background, and you know, I think you'll be great for young people. And I don't know how many. We've got a lot of coaches' sons. We'd have to check into that. We may have about a dozen of you that were coached by your dads as you went through. So, but geez, Bryce, we want to wish you a great season and want to thank you for all you've done, and to say we appreciate you, and you know, wish you just success, of course, after you know you've graduated here, and just appreciate you sticking with it and getting that degree, and you will be great for young people. So thanks, Bryce. That concludes our visit today with our three seniors, and as you can see, they're just great young men, and we're fortunate to have them in our program.